Did you know that only 44% of African Americans own their homes, compared to 73.7% of white households? That's a significant gap. This gap, often referred to as the racial homeownership gap, has profound implications for wealth building and financial stability. Owning a home isn't just about having a place to lay your head at night. It's a tangible asset, a stepping stone to financial freedom. It's also a wealth-building strategy that can provide financial security for generations to come. Yet too many African Americans are left out of this equation, missing out on the benefits that homeownership can bring. This isn't just an individual issue, it's a community issue. It's a societal issue. Understanding and addressing this gap is a crucial step towards financial equity and stability. It's high time we bridge this gap and increase homeownership within the African American community. Meet the Johnson family, who are on a journey to become homeowners for the first time. This is no ordinary journey. It's a dream that's been nurtured over years. A dream of a safe haven, a place to call their own. The Johnsons, like many families, have had their fair share of struggles, from financial hardships to navigating the complex world of real estate. But they've never lost sight of their dream. The Johnsons' journey started with choosing their ideal home. They had to consider several factors: the neighborhood, the size of the house, proximity to work and schools, and of course, the price. It was a balancing act, a game of give and take, to find a home that met their needs without breaking their budget. Once they'd found their dream home, the next step was securing financing. They explored various avenues, from traditional bank loans to government-backed programs. They had to gather mountains of paperwork, everything from pay stubs to tax returns, and navigate the labyrinth of loan applications. It was a daunting task, but they knew it was a necessary step on their path to homeownership. And then came the closing process. This was the final hurdle, where they had to review and sign what felt like 1,000 documents. It was a nerve-wracking process, filled with legal jargon and complex calculations, but they had a trusted realtor by their side, guiding them through each step, making sure they understood everything before they signed on the dotted line. The Johnsons' journey was filled with ups and downs, moments of excitement and moments of anxiety, but they never lost sight of their goal. They knew that every step, every challenge was bringing them closer to their dream of homeownership, and they knew that the equity they were building in their home was not just a financial investment, but an investment in their family's future. The Johnson family's journey is just one example of the struggles and triumphs in the home buying process. Each journey is unique. Each family has their own story, but the dream is universal, a place to call home. What did the Johnson family do right? What can we learn from their journey? These are the questions we'll be pondering on in this segment. Let's delve into the key steps the Johnson family took that led to successful homeownership. To start with, the Johnsons understood the importance of creditworthiness. Having a good credit score is like having a golden ticket to homeownership. Lenders look at your credit score to assess your ability to repay your mortgage. So, how did the Johnsons make sure their credit was in good shape? They paid their bills on time, they didn't max out their credit cards, and they didn't apply for new credit unnecessarily. They knew that these simple habits could make a world of difference when it came time to apply for a mortgage. Next, the Johnsons were diligent about saving for a down payment. It's no secret that a down payment can be a significant hurdle on the path to homeownership. But the Johnsons didn't let that deter them. They made a plan, they stuck to it, and they saved up enough for a substantial down payment. This not only made it easier for them to get a mortgage, but it also meant their monthly payments were more affordable. Finally, the Johnsons made sure they understood the terms of their mortgage. It's easy to get lost in the jargon of interest rates, amortization schedules, and closing costs. But the Johnsons didn't just sign on the dotted line blindly. They took the time to understand what they were agreeing to. They asked questions, they did their research, and they made sure they were getting a fair deal. These 3 steps, maintaining good credit, saving for a down payment, and understanding your mortgage, were the keys to the Johnsons' successful homeownership. And they aren't unique to the Johnsons. These are steps anyone can take to put themselves on the path to homeownership. The Johnson family's success is proof that with the right knowledge and preparation, homeownership is attainable. So let's take these lessons to heart as we continue our journey towards successful homeownership. Are you ready to embark on your homeownership journey? If the answer is a resounding yes, then it's time to take the next step. And if you're on the fence, don't worry, we've got you covered. At this point, you may be asking, what is the next step? Well, it's all about arming yourself with the right resources and seeking advice from trusted real estate professionals. You see, knowledge is power, and the more information you have, the better decisions you'll make. There are plenty of resources available to help you navigate this journey. Books, podcasts, online courses, webinars, you name it. They can offer you invaluable insights into the complexities of the housing market, the intricacies of mortgage loans, and the ins and outs of home inspections, to name just a few. So dive in, soak up all the knowledge you can, and become a well-informed homebuyer. But your learning shouldn't stop there. Consider attending homebuyer education classes or workshops in your local community. These can provide you with a wealth of knowledge and practical advice, and they often come with the added bonus of networking opportunities. After all, you never know when you might meet someone who could play a pivotal role in your homeownership journey. And of course, don't forget to seek advice from trusted real estate professionals. A good real estate agent can guide you through the home buying process, negotiate on your behalf, and help you avoid potential pitfalls. On top of that, they can provide you with a wealth of local market knowledge, helping you make an informed decision when it comes to buying your dream home. But remember, it's not just about buying a home. It's about building equity, creating wealth, and securing your financial future. And the beautiful thing about homeownership is that it's a journey, not a destination. So take your time, do your research, and make sure you're making the best possible decision for you and your family. Remember, your journey to homeownership is a journey to financial freedom and stability. Make your move today.